Okay, and thanks for making it this far. This is part 8 and you will get to see it finished internally today. There's a full breakdown of costs in the description underneath. Right, so here we have the far end wall. That top bit above the windows needs sorting out. We will cut this. This comes in 5 metre lengths for just £15. Cut this to size. She'll offer it up before I put any glue on, just to check. And it does fit absolutely perfectly. So I mark the tiny little piece that's missing up the top, cut that, glue the back and stick it in place. This is using Sudal Fix All like I use for the rest of the build. And in goes that tiny missing bit at the top. Push it on quite firmly and then give it a good bang and slap everywhere just to spread that adhesive out. Right, on now to the ugly uprights and hiding the wood at the front of the conservatory. Just simply using some dowel corning here, because that's what I had to hand and it was late at night. I'm going to nail these panels on anyway, so the dowel corning is just there for a bit of extra and to stop any wobble or rattle. Quite simply, a poly top in the top, in the middle and at the bottom. These are just normal stainless steel ring shank nails with plastic covered heads. Right, back to that wall we just did. Now we've got this ugly piece of wood across there, so I'm going to hide that up with a normal piece of fascia. There we are, that's that all done. Doesn't that look 300% better? And now onto some little jobs here and there, like here, fitting the trickle vents above the French doors. Very simply, just 3 screws and it's job done. Nice easy one, I like that one. Here you can see all them uprights and I covered it in white in between the windows. And we're going to do the same for this end as we've done the other end. Here you can see my health and safety standards. And I'm just going to now cover the back beam also in this fascia board. Okay, I'm sure this is the same day and I'm moving on now to 2 AM in the morning. I have self-level screeded this floor and it's 3 hours after I laid it. So this has just got it nice and uniform. The other one you could see the join in between the 3 bucketfuls that I did. Now it's all in one go. We came to a spur of the moment decision that the heads above the windows did need to be filled, fixed and painted black because they were very patchy, and this is a bit of a rush job with all the paint I have left over from when I've done the other window ledges all around the house. But once it's finished, we're glad we wasted the hour prepping it, and I actually put stabilising solution on this the night before, ready for this paint. Right, now it's time for a clean up of everything. I use this because it cleans glass, it cleans plastic, it cleans everything. This is a glue stain, could not get it off of anything. Bit of this stuff, job done. So I go round quickly, I wipe the frames, I wipe the windows, I wipe the glass, I wipe the rubbers. I think it's clean, and then the wife goes round and cleans it properly behind me. Okay, little rubber door stop there, screwed to the wall, stops the hinge hitting the wall and ripping all the paint off the hinge. Nice, easy job. Time to lay the linoleum, or vinyl flooring as it's now called. We all know. Now I ended up buying 18 square metres, called it 18 square yards if you're in America, of this. It was £180. That's about, what, $250. It was offered with free fitting, but I wanted it done properly. So we roll it out, shift it round, get it lined up, cut it, make it just poke under the walls and onto fitting the cheap skirting board, which is a bit of 65mm plastic architrave that would normally go round the windows. Right, here's a good example of measure twice, cut once. So again, I'm using the Fix-All from Sudal, which is a fantastic grab adhesive, going the whole length of it, backwards and forwards, so it's like a row just under the top, row just above the bottom, and then I'm using poly tops every 50 centimetres, which is about 18 inches. Right, I do have a piece of wood to find and stain and varnish for in that gap, but apart from that, floors laid, skirting boards are on, job's nearly finished. So now it's quite livable, move-inable, sit-downable. We can eat our dinner in here. It's not quite finished, it's finished enough, but on that far wall you can see there it will be getting a worktop with a washing machine, tumble dryer and a single upright freezer underneath it. As you can see, that end hold quite a lot of stuff. Two-seater sofa, nest of tables to the left of the sofa, dining table, chairs. I'm happy, wife's happy, that's all that matters. So there will be another part in this series in the future. I'm going to have a little rest now though. And enjoy the rest of the summer in it. Bye for now.